What is up, my bomb bad people?
What's up? What's
We
up?
are live, fam. We are live. What is going on with you, G?
Oh, not much, Scotty. I am gosh, my brain is reeling. I got my traditional, of course, you guys know I always have to have my coffee in my Empire Strikes
Yes.
Back mug. Yes, as is custom. But dude, I'm telling you, I have worked 12 hours today, guys. 12 hours at the old salt mines, as they call them. And yeah,
Salt mines.
it is, out in the salt mines and stuff, or coal or whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited to be here. I got my Empire Strikes Back mug. I have my 1930s construction worker thermos to keep my coffee hot for the whole stream. We're ready to go. We are ready.
We are. We've done it. Look, the chat is blowing up, Jerry.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Holy.
We've got some of my students. Look, we'll get some shouts. Before we start, we've got Haley Meyer. We got her commenting. Got my Star Wars PJs, my popcorn, and ready for some bomb badness. You gonna get it today. We got let's see, Lauren Romo, our people with the Galactic podcast. We also have got one of my people, Ronnie.
Oh, Chevrolet.
We've got Alex up in the chat. We've got Mr. Rez. Where we at? Mr. Rez, a classic Bombacast family member. We've got 2Med2, our dude. We are rocking and rolling. Star Wars Network, love it. We've got Catherine, wonderful student. We've got another one of my students. We got Don. He writes Obama. We've got Rebel Art Empire. Fantastic little. Look at this.
Obama.
This is awesome. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he refracts light like that. I think he's just anyway. And we've got
Rebel Art Empire. Look at this. They've got this awesome design. It's got like an AT-AT with some hearts on it. This is fantastic.
That is amazing. Ooh. Oh, Chad Nazoop. Did we already shout out Chad Nazoop? What's up, buddy?
Not yet. Well, we got Charles
Jacob
Westcott in here. What's up, dog? We've got Chad Nazoop, a avid Bombacast fam. We've got our boy, first hour people. We've got Lauren saying, "Hey, Jerry, give us a good hey."
Okay. hey. That's about as good as it's been tonight. Again, like I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Yeah. We've got Peyton up in the chat. We also have got Devore, our dude. Devore. Yes.
Dr. Devore. How are you, sir?
MD, PhD.
Glad to have
We've also got Devore saying, hey. Okay. We've got the Walker of Love. Ooh. I love it. Fantastic. This is great.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, super. And you know what? I got to show y'all real quick. Before we even start, we are going to take a deep dive into Clone Wars. So let's get that image pulled up. Jerry made this fantastic graphic. So he worked with Lucasfilm, Gerald Cable does, and he produced and made this wonderful poster for Lucasfilm. So really excited.
Yeah. It's really strange that they asked for one with the Bombadcast logo on our live stream, like giveaway. I don't know why they were like, but anyway, there's my uneven shelves. Hi.
Yeah, look.
I'm still in Kim's basement. So yeah. Kim Jong Un.
Yes, Kim Jong Un. Hold on,
yeah.
I want to show.
I brought my own toys this time though. Oh yeah,
it's
this wonderful giveaway.
We've got a baby Yoda tee. It's an adult's large, but that's okay. My students, I know y'all are tiny people. You're gonna grow into it one day. You're gonna look at the shirt in your closet and say, "I remember Mr. Jara made me join a live chat and win this shirt. That was kind of strange, you know." It's gonna be great.
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah. Jerry. We're gonna get some baby Yoda t-shirt action tonight, guys, because
there we go.
We're talking about the Clone Wars. And like I tweeted earlier in the week, we've got Baby Yoda was Baby Loda was alive during that era. This the same age as Anakin technically. So that's why
that's wild.
It makes sense. It's
what
hot.
That means.
It's hot. It's now. It's the Baby Yoda t-shirt.
Definitely.
Slap it on your upper torso and walk around and have people go, "Aw." Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's my description for that. So this is the kind of wonderful content you'll be getting from me tonight. So Scotty,
it's some of the best. No, look, y'all, super excited. It's going to be a great night. We got a lot going on right now in the world of Star Wars. We're waiting for the Clone Wars Season 7, the final season of Clone Wars to drop. It feels like it's been forever since I've even thought about this because of everything that happened the past 3 months. And you know what? I'm still not caught up with Resistance. I genuinely feel bad. I honest to God, I feel bad.
You should. You're just a.
Have you watched it? We haven't talked about this.
I actually did finish because thanks to, I believe, a gift card for Christmas from iTunes and some fortuitous pricing at that time of the entire season. I was able to buy the whole season on iTunes for $5 freaking. I already bought 5 episodes. It must have been $10 or $15 or something. I don't know, but I always have. I found a deal for both of the seasons of Resistance.
So weird.
The second season they've confirmed is going to be on Disney Plus, I believe. This month, the end of this month.
Yeah, end of this month.
Next month, is it? Yeah, it's around the same time as Clone Wars, but who knows? Maybe I'm in luck if Frozen 2 starts coming out on there, within the next couple of weeks, because I got a kid who is begging me to take her to the movie theater every 2 days. And I'm like, it's not there anymore. It's not there.
Well, the thing, funny enough, I will bring this up too.
Thank you, Lauren. Into this month. Thank you.
Oh yeah, look. So also real quick, just to get some shots, we got some more people coming in the chat. We got our boy Light Shark, one of my students. Pretty awesome graphic. Pig Lover 777, another one of my people. We got, let's see. Lauren,
we had a boar in the chat earlier. So we got
we did.
Loves pigs, so that's good.
Yes. What did we do in class? So you'll find out. Well, you know what? Funny enough, we learned I talked about cloning in class, so it kind of goes to today's theme.
I can just do my own thing over here if you need to do a quick little recap or something, but no.
So I actually taught them artificial selection, and with that, I actually referenced in each class Star Wars. So
nice,
really funny. But real quick,
one more shout out. We got the only Smurf, Mr. Andrew Foshi, my buddy from down south. What is up, sir? Thank you for coming. Welcome.
Awesome.
I still want. I tried to make the GIF of Snoke in TLJ welcome, because I want to send that to so many people, because I think it would be funny, but it could also be creepy. I don't know. You guys let me know.
Yeah.
If you think that's creepy to welcome new fans or people who rewatch. I think it's great to send to people who have rewatched The Last Jedi who didn't like it and like it now. Because I had that happen, but I had to send a picture, not a GIF. And Ramble, there you go.
No, one thing I will show y'all real quick. Our boy, the moderator, Roy Elderbug 27. Hopefully he may join us. Probably, I haven't asked him yet, but I'd imagine he would join us for I don't want to reveal it too early in the show, for a special thing we're gonna do for after some Clone Wars stuff. Ooh. We also got Stacey Gidry up in the chat. We've even got, let's see, this is a good one. I'll be right back. Jerry, do me a favor. Hold down Fort real quick, because I gotta go grab some fan art a student gave me. I actually have one right here.
Right.
This from one of my students, Parker. Parker gave me
snap
Star Wars art. I love it. Some good fan art. Give me 1 second, Jerry. Hold down Fort. I'll be right back.
You're good, man. Parker, dude, good job. I'm actually going to hand over the keys of our graphic making to you now. No pressure. But anyway, all right, guys. So let's see. What I just looked in there and said, okay. I looked in the chat and someone said he died. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, guys, do you like my look? I'm ready to talk, man. I got my wife's Darth Vader painting. I've got Ahsoka. I'm still trying to learn to do the weatherman thing, but it's one of those things.
Real quick, Jerry.
Yeah.
Another fan art from one of my students. It's from one of my students.
Snap. Here we go.
I don't want to give away their name. I guess I could say Jude. Look at this. He made me a little bit of a Bombad cast banner. But wait, even better, dude. It's got a swoop bike.
What? It's double-sided and
bike. Yes.
You, sir, are a future Celebration poster maker. I'm saying it right now. Star Wars Celebration has a bunch of two-sided posters, so get ready.
I think I'm gonna put it through a scanner and have it like an HD scan of it, and I will try to put it in one of the shirt designs.
Dude.
So it is awesome. Yeah, no. So this is just, I don't know, this is such a fun chat. I'm really ready to talk. You ready to talk, G?
Yeah, I'm ready to talk. Yes, Elder. Yes, Troy. It is straight fire, and she's actually standing in front of fire. I got that at the Clone Wars panel. Me and Scotty both got this at the Clone Wars panel celebration in Chicago. Yeah, did you get one too, Lauren? I'm waiting for your response. You're just in the chat. Sorry. But yes, man, I'm ready to go. Real quick though, Dr. DeVore, sir. You are correct. For the TLJ haters, we should post the GIF of Palps going lost. Does that exist? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Let's see. Wait, let me find that comment. Lost.
Lost.
So good.
And you got the like the lightning going on around there.
Have y'all seen it?
Did I blow out your chat?
Jerry has give a little thing. I'm just so.
What's that, buddy? I just lost you. Whoa. What's up? It seems like Scotty's having a little bit of trouble there. I don't know. So have I seen, what was he saying even? What have I seen? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, real quick.
It should have been, have you seen?
Have I seen?
Oh, no, I'm frozen.
You're frozen, but I can hear you. We can hear you, I believe.
This is very strange.
Don't ever make that noise again. Sorry, Michael. I know. I tend to really test people's eardrums and nerves. So we will just kind of see how it goes. Lagged out. Yeah, I know. We're trying to fix it right now, guys. Scotty is desperately trying to come back in, but you're just stuck with me. But that's just our MO, right? So I don't know, guys. So we're talking about Clone Wars. Gosh, when is it? It's coming out. I think it's 9 days now, right? It's got to be 9 days. Like we're almost down to literally a week before it's here, and I cannot believe that it's that close. That noise caused some issue. Rez, don't you blame it on the Exegol lightning and stuff. It's powerful. It's too powerful. That's what it is. It's the power of the dark side. So it's just his dark coffee. 21st of this month. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. I thought I saw some anyway. But man, I don't know, guys. I can't believe that we're already here because I remember. And Scotty, are you back?
I think I'm back.
I can hear. Can you guys hear Scotty? I can hear him.
This is awesome. Caden, yes, I do remember when you were the first donator.
Yes, sir. Yes. Let's see. If I had to rank Star Wars Clone Wars at a second on the list of everything, wow, that's still pretty high.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
But Scotty, do you remember when you first saw that trailer from Comic-Con? What was it? Was it 2018?
Dude, that was
summer of 2018.
July of 2018.
Clone Wars
I was with Troy at the beach, if I'm not mistaken. It was I think it was me and Troy at the beach together.
You beach bums, you make him man.
I'm pretty sure he can confirm it. I was freaking out, and I went and showed him dude. He's like, dog. As how we are. But no, you know what I remember vividly? I vividly remember just getting the opportunity to go to that panel and just be completely shook. Eric hooked us up. It was the season premiere of Game of Thrones, and John and Wes they weren't gonna go, and so we got some some exclusive escorting to the second row at the celebration stage. And I mean,
we got the
goodness,
VIP Jedi Master treatment.
Yes,
without dropping a cool thou. So
exactly.
It was, pretty great.
And we got who we got to thank for that.
We have to thank our good buddy Eric Cotterman.
Yes,
because he gave us the big time hookup, and you guys know Eric. He comes in our live chat. He might even pop in tonight. I know because we know he likes Clone Wars.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Scotty's like the back door of Scotty's house is literally right behind him.
Right. Yeah.
It's almost like Cheers or something, or it's like your office is like is like Jerry Seinfeld's apartment in Seinfeld.
Yes.
And like Eric has got to be Eric's got to be the Kramer. He's got to be. I mean, even though, like we have more, I feel like Kramer energy. You've got the hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely got the hair.
But I don't know. I feel like Eric has got to be the Kramer. And if Eric's our Kramer, I got to think Troy. I'm sorry. You got to be our George Costanza for the moment. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's amazing.
I think we have Mr. Rick Villanueva in the chat as well.
Oh, what is up, Rick?
Rick, how's it going,
buddy? Sup, nerds? I got one of my people, Cole Macro. What's going on, Cole?
Nice to see you guys.
Awesome. Oh, this is awesome. There's some really good comments. I was at work when the trailer dropped, and I cried while reading SOPs. It was incredible. Same with this one. Chana Zoop. That's what happened right before statistics class. I was taking, oh boy, it was hard to concentrate. That first one with the helmets was incredible. Where you hear the gunfire in the background and it says, I still get chills. It said Clone Wars saved.
Yeah, man.
That was incredible.
They didn't make the announcement. They just said, we got a special video for you, right? Because I remember the video dropped and people were like, oh, this Clone Wars video is awesome. I think because Filoni's tricky like that. Like Filoni pulled a big trick then. You guys, I don't know if any of you guys remember. I think he did. I think it was I don't think we knew because I remember watching it and going like, oh, this is really cool. It's like a tribute video of it's there's like Rex and Cody and all that. And then the helmets blow up and then you get like new
audio.
New like renders of those episodes.
That I forgot into it that.
But it looked like, and then they showed like that end shot with Anakin and Obi-Wan walking up to the hologram or to the holo table on the Star Destroyer there. Where the Republic cruiser. Sorry, it's not a Star Destroyer yet. But that looked like Pixar animation. Like it was instant. Like
and she was wearing this outfit. See the outfit? Yeah. It was awesome. Gosh. It is wicked. But y'all, this feels like so long ago. But whenever we went to the panel, like the emotions were so high. Like we had people around us that were crying, and we had the whole cast, literally everyone, you name it, was up on that stage. And it was the first time we watched that trailer too. And they were sobbing. And at that panel, we got like a whole minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of exclusive footage.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
We got, of course, like very exclusive concept art, and we got the reveal that Maul was gonna be played actually by Ray Park.
Yeah, they did,
which was incredible.
Performance.
Did they announce that? Yes.
Yeah, they said he did performance capture. You see just a tiny little bit in the end of that, what they showed us as celebration, which I still can't believe they didn't release to the public.
Yeah,
I mean, they waited so long. I mean, their marketing, they're very specific with their marketing because they know we'll come to watch it.
Yeah,
like we're hungry.
Oh,
we're hungry.
If
for everything.
anyone has the opportunity to go to a celebration and to attend one of those big panels, you'll see stuff like I was talking to Eric about when we saw Mando, how we saw so much stuff way before it was ever even like discussed or released. Like the Jawas with the guns. Like it was crazy, all the stuff we saw for Mando. But yeah, same difference, if you ever get a chance to go, like just make sure you go to at least one big panel or find a way to get in because you will see some exclusive stuff, like super exclusive.
Or like even just like CouchCon and see as much as you can. They show a lot on the live
stream. You can see it leak.
Of the big, of the big panels, although with the it was very incredible. Yes, Lauren.
Mhm.
It was. And what was really cool about the footage there and watching that is like you said, Scotty, the cast hadn't seen it, and we were like maybe on the third row back, right? Or were we second row or third row? Right there, watching them watch that trailer too, and that was like Ashley and
Ashley Eckstein crying was what made me cry. I was like, oh my God.
James Arnold Taylor, all those guys, man.
It started her career, I think, in voice acting, maybe. I don't know if it started it, but it definitely was like the catalyst for it. And like, I don't know. To me, it's just so profound. It's like, they put so much work to this, and this was Dave's jumping off point. Now Dave's doing live action. Dave's literally probably going to be writing season 2 of Mando. Right. It's just insane. I don't know. So wait, real quick, this is a good transition. How did you start your Clone Wars journey? Jerry, like seriously, were you there in 2008? Did you happen to see it or no?
You mean when the movie dropped?
Yeah.
I was working my movie theater job. Like that was right in the middle of that time, or I'd been working there for about like 4 years then. And they dropped that trailer, or that movie dropped. And I remember going, I don't know, man. I remember going to watch it. Like, you know what? I remember though, like that's when I first started getting into like hearing like rumors of stuff that was coming, because like, you know, work in a movie theater, like the assistant manager there at the time, right after Revenge of the Sith came out was, and that was, I started working there the year that Revenge of the Sith came out.
Yeah.
And, he was saying, yeah, man, they're working on like a series that's in the middle of the rebellion period. It's about how the rebels get started. And like, he showed me a footage that was like test footage of like this weird style of animation, which was not Rebels, but it was like almost like more Gumby-esque looking, like long, lanky, like rebel pilots flying and stuff. And, I think they had said something about Clone Wars, and I think it was the Rebels, the Rebellion show they were talking about in 2005. And then the show that was going to feature Saw Gerrera, we know of, the Star Wars Underworld or whatever, the live action show. That was a big like thing everyone was excited about back in 2005. But no, dude, whenever that movie finally came out, it was kind of like, okay, stuff's starting to, like, it's all starting to roll out now. And I remember being a little disappointed with the movie at first.
Yeah.
After a few of the episodes had come out, I caught one on Cartoon Network, and it was the Trespass, which is a great episode. That's the one that's like almost Dances with Wolves style. It's got the senator from Pantora and the original I keep wanting to call him Chancellor and stuff, but not Baron, what's it, because it's Papa Noida. What's Papa Noida's anyway? It's the guy before Papa Noida, before George, I know what you're talking about. George's character.
Yes.
And it's basically like he wants to kill all of the Muftaks and stuff who are like just, they're the people on that moon and stuff. Anyway, I remember watching that. That was the first actual episode I saw after the movie, going like, wow, this is actually really kind of cool, because I remember my big takeaway from the movie was that it was not as good as I really expected it to be. You know, like it was the first time I think I was like almost disappointed. I love it now that I know it's like just 3 or 4 episodes, but like a big thing for me. And I want to know your reaction to this, because you're younger than me, but as our good friends at the Black Series Rebels call him, New Orleans the Hutt.
Yes,
really. And I mean nothing against your people down there in Louisiana, Scott.
Oh no, they all talk like, how does he talk? He's like, slice noodles,
Jabba.
We all talk like this.
I just want
Urban Street.
I don't want that senator around me.
Yeah, it does. That's what he talk. You can ask my students.
I got these tribal tattoos and a feather. I talk with a southern drawl.
I'm from the South, guys. I'm not making fun. But it's just, it was just like this. It It was my first instance with Star Wars where you guys know I like the special editions where I like had to like pump the brakes and go, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe this just isn't for me and stuff. And I still was like, it's all right. But I don't know, man. I tried to catch a series where I could. I couldn't always catch it at the right time.
Me too.
But I would buy every time a season came out on DVD. I would go to the store and like, I was like, I have a job now. I can buy all this stuff for myself.
Yeah.
I would just like I would like have like 4 or 5 days just binging 22 episodes of that. And I would like, I was in college and I would go like watch it with my buddies. Cody Bradford. I don't know if you're watching this after the fact. I know you're not in the chat right now, but my buddy Cody Bradford in college, man, he was my boy. We watched Clone Wars all the freaking time. It was awesome.
See,
but Scott, how'd you get involved?
For my involvement was actually not as exciting as yours. I watched it when I think it was
loud. It's not really exciting.
Well, no, it was put to Netflix in 2014 or 2013. I don't remember exactly when, but I started watching it on Netflix. It's weird to think it was even on Netflix. It's kind of a strange thing. But I never watched it on Cartoon Network. I remember seeing the commercials and the trailers for it on Cartoon Network. And I vividly remember like saying, I'm going to watch that, and never ended up watching it. I was always a big fan of I like TBS and Conan and stuff, so I really never went to Cartoon Network anymore. But
how old were you that you never went to like you were like a TBS kick?
I was a TBS kid, and it sounds so stupid.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a TBS kid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm a Turner Broadcasting Station kid.
Ted Turner would be proud, sir.
He would be. No, I started watching Conan in 2010. So in November 8th of 2010 was whenever I became a TBS kid. But I will say this though. In regards to Clone Wars, I don't know. I was into music and guitars. Like Star Wars kind of went, slowly down a hill. I was young. I was like 12 or 13. But with that being said, when the Renaissance came back and the Force Awakens trailer came out in that November of 14, I was like, I should probably go on this Clone Wars stuff. And I'll never forget, it was my first break from college. It was December, that stretch. Like, for some reason in college, they give you the longest breaks. You got like December 13th all the way to like January 21st. You got like 6 full weeks. It's amazing. Right. So I took like that, and I vividly remember laying in bed, covered in blankets, just watching Clone Wars. Literally, there was one day I think I watched, and I never binge. Y'all, I'm not a binger. I always am doing something. And I sat there and watched probably 40 episodes. Like a ton. Because they're 20 minutes. And some of my favorite arcs, y'all, are the ones every athlete. I'm being serious. I love the one where the droids are walking through the desert. I absolutely love that arc. I think it's one of my favorite arcs. That's where they meet the clone. What's the clone's name? When they meet what's
Gregor.
His face?
Gregor.
Yes.
And he's
it's amazing.
Commando, which I never played the Clone Commando game back when it came out. That came out after Attack of the Clones. I never really got around to playing that one, but that was still like so cool to see a different trooper design and see that and go like, oh, I remember that thing. That's
yes.
Really pulled that in. It was the beginning of almost this Disney era of we're gonna like make everything count. The time you're putting in is meaning something.
Yeah.
That we can thank Dave for a lot of that. I feel like
100, of course, and like the way they shot certain things looked like they shot in the 70s. Like it looked like it had the whatever the machine was called that was designed by ILM. It they had some shots that looked like it was tracking and it was moving at the same time. It was like incredible what they could do with the animation. And like everyone when it first came was like, this is so bad. But if and if we can be all honest here, first season's okay. First season's okay. Second season's okay. Third season's where it really like boom, boom, boom. Good story, good humor, good moments, great exposition. And then like I honestly think seasons 3 all the way through season 6 are like pinnacle of Star Wars. Some of the best Star Wars you can get. And then of course, when you take one step further, we got this new season coming out. It's just like I like revisiting something I never knew I needed to revisit. And like it ends so well with the Yoda arc at the end of season 6. I was this most fitting ending in the world. And I watch that arc maybe once every 6 months because it reminds me
It's
of
so good.
the Force and like how powerful Star Wars can be. I mean, like it's just awesome.
Yeah,
It's
man.
amazing.
What I love about it is that like George likes to get real crazy with Star Wars. Like George is always like, we're gonna go microbiotic. We're gonna like be following around these dudes that are microscopic. They're walking around and but they control everything you do, even though they're small. And like
Yes,
Dave Filoni's like, and I didn't do my George voice there. Like, we're gonna do microscopic guys, and they're walking around, and they have little pens that are actually lasers, and they manipulates your midichlorians to do their will. And Dave's like, yeah, that's real great, George. Well, what if we, I don't know, kind of made him a little more normal size, And he's like, oh, okay, like Dave. I mean, Dave was George's Padawan. He's like the closest thing I feel like. Not to be like, I'm not one of those. We're not those people who are like, oh, he needs to take over Lucasfilm from Kathy and all at all.
No.
Like,
no.
I love what they're all doing, but Dave is like, I mean, they've said it. George has said that Dave's like a son to him, and he is literally George has worked with. Like George was deeply involved with Clone Wars.
People forget that.
A lot of the weirdest stuff came from George's brain. That like Mortis, all that stuff was George. George.
Well, I want to say one thing too. It always says created and produced or something by George Lucas. Stories created and produced. Like it's weird to think George was sitting in those meetings, helping flesh out the story for them and for them to make sure that they were going to get a really good Star Wars story. And each one of them feels so much better than the last. And like now with The Mandalorian, you can go back and watch all the Mandalorian episodes and really get more in depth in that culture. Because I've had a lot of people ask me, family members, like, what does it say? What was that thing at the end, that knockoff lightsaber? I'm like, look, if you want to do yourself a favor, you're going to now have to go back and watch like 7 episodes of Clone Wars and 3 episodes of Rebels, you got to now.
Like, hold on. You pull out like those 1990s, early 2000s, like giant booklets for CDs and stuff. And like pull out 5 of them, like, put them on the table and slide them across. And go, you know what? Every single episode of that, every single one right now. Yeah. And they're not even in order. So you got to like figure it out. So,
it's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's awesome. Oh, we got our boy Patrick Covey in the chat. Pat, I'm so glad to see you, dude.
What's up, man? Glad you could join.
Oh, my man. This is awesome.
Man, there's a lot of good, like, you guys are making some great comments. I keep wanting to like shout them out and stuff, but we would be derailing the whole time. But Haley, like saying, as a microbiologist, I wanted the microbiology trilogy. That's awesome.
Yes.
As much as we all make fun of it and stuff, like it's something that
it'd be awesome.
I remember when it first came out, using it at like, because my buddies didn't really like what he did with like George did with the prequels, who didn't really care for Last Jedi. And so I would use that like, so see, doesn't that sound better? Like, little microscopic guys walking around.
Yeah.
That, right?
Would you rather have wanted that? Yeah, no, I don't know about all that.
But, I mean, it would have been
cool.
We would have loved
it. It would have been George. It would have been George, but yeah.
I play it up, but we got Coruscant Radio Underground in the chat too. I don't know if it's Andrew and Marisha, but welcome, guys. Good to have you. Or it might just
awesome,
be Andrew. So good to have you guys. Thanks for coming in.
This is awesome.
Also, can someone explain the plot of Star Wars to Don In? I don't know if you guys want to take care of that in the chat or not. Basically, it's a family who the guy, like the first of them, is basically like a Jesus guy. Didn't have a dad, and then their entire family almost ruins the entire galaxy for like 3 generations, and blah blah blah.
There's another family involved now too.
But then the bad guys, I don't know. Just go watch. It's awesome. Just you don't have to watch all the cartoons that we're talking about tonight. Yet, just go watch the movie. Go watch the 9 film saga and come back to us and let us know if you want to watch more. So
I agree. No, like it's so funny. Like I didn't realize watching Clone Wars that it would become one of my favorite things. It was one of those shows, super sleeper hit. Like you watch it, you're like, that was a good episode. And then each episode got progressively better. And you're like, wow, like this is actually really good. And like, if you, like Jerry and I have always said, do not sleep on the animation. Some of the best Star Wars is the animation. Generally, Rebels is like some of the greatest.
It's dude, Rebels. I almost like. I think Rebels in a way was almost like what we thought was Dave's way of ending Clone Wars because it finished. Or it took a lot of characters' arcs to the end,
You're
or at least,
wrong.
yeah, dude, we didn't know. Like, I mean, I don't think he even knew at that time, but still, yeah, no, you're absolutely right, man.
It's just one of these. It's just like I've never felt so lucky before to live in the time we live in now, and like people actually listen to the fans, which sounds really weird, but like it's true. This really would. They have like 1,000% confirmed. None of this would have happened if it was not for the fans being so responsive. So,
right, which is an example of a positive.
Oh yeah,
a positive fan movement, because most of I think it had its dark corner. All of Star Wars fandom, in fact, every fandom has its dark corners, right? You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
there's always the people who are like shouting for the absolutely wrong reasons. I don't know, man. Like that it's a good thing. It's a good thing to want something to happen if you go about trying to get it in the right way. And that is not berating every single post that Star Wars has necessarily.
I agree.
At least if you're gonna do it, at least do it nice. Like, you know, like, oh yes, hey, I would really like to see more Clone Wars and stuff. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, hey, 2med2 down there, Michael. I agree with you, man. I do think Rebels
it can be.
Yeah, man.
But that's the idea of found family. I mean, you know, and it is.
And that was like our first look into that was the first Disney like big property and stuff.
Yes,
too.
It was. And then Troy brings up a great point. We always talk about this. How like new canon has like made Vader obsessed with death. It made him terrifying.
It's
like hilarious.
He's like freaking Michael Myers.
Yes.
Like in that scene in the like in Rogue One, like, I mean,
yes,
that's straight horror.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Hello, Madden. What's going on? And we got Don that says, "Guys." I like the guys.
Don. He also, I saw Don also said earlier he wants to like, you know, put some bots in here so he can get some reviews. And you don't have to do that, but we appreciate the sentiment for sure.
No, it's just crazy to really, you know. Oh look, this is awesome.
Oh, the X crowing. Who is this? This must be someone who knows me and stuff. Thanks, man. I'm glad Foshi linked it.
Nice.
But yeah, I guess one of my buddies. Yeah, shout out what you're like, who you are, because I would love to know who's giving me some love there. But anyway, let's see here. Oh, waiting on the chat here. Hold on. All right.
I like this. I like this. I don't know.
Star Wars Network hot take, Clone Wars Rebels.
I gotta watch all of them one after another, you know?
Yeah.
Hello.
Again, it's hard. Buddy. Like I love everything, you know, like, oh, it's Dan. Oh, sorry, Mr. Dan Alexander. Friend of mine, again from college and stuff. Guys, my college buddies are just all showing up. My college buddies, my high school buddies, you know, everyone's
nice.
Thanks, man. Hey, I'm having a bunch. We're always having fun here on the Bomb Bag Cast. Dude, Dan, you're awesome. You guys come hang out anytime you want. But anyway, where's we talking about Coheed and Cambria now? What's going on? Who mentioned Coheed and Cambria?
Troy's a big Coheed and Cambria fan.
Coheed is the, like, I listen to Coheed in college all the time, man. Good eye sniper. Okay, well, we got Jar Jar Binks is part of the dark side. That's why we chose him as our mascot, because me and Scotty are both secretly like, we act like idiots, but we're evil, and so
we're very evil.
We're
evil people.
I see. I've got my. Oh shoot! I got my Jar Jar Binks water squirter here, and it's not.
I too.
And then
my Jar Jar Binks water squirter.
My little guy, my Zhao Yaoza fell down.
Zhao Yaoza. It just sounds like a dirty man. Zhao Yaoza.
Yeah. Boston Creek. Oh man, Pat down there. Like Boston and Coheed are good, but I would say on different playing fields, sir. I guess this is a music. This is a music live stream now. But anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that, Troy.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that was actually, yeah, I didn't know that was their logo. I guess I guess I'm not as into it as I thought I was. But anyway, what will you do when Star Wars dies? Probably keep watching the stuff we have. It's never. Everyone keeps commenting on our our celebration reaction video, Scotty. They're like, oh, and now they're like, these are the people who hate it. And we're always I come in there like, dude, go listen to our freaking like breakdown of the movie. Like, just anyway. Go check out our 1 million, you know, humble brag. Yeah, no, it's not even a humble brag. It's just a brag.
It's the truth.
It's a flex, man. It
is the truth. Hey, real quick, while we have some break.
You are welcome. You are welcome. But we will love Star Wars even when it quote unquote. But I don't think it'll ever die. I think it'll maybe cool down, but I don't know.
Jerry, do me a favor.
Yeah,
hype up tomorrow's episode drop. Hype it up.
Oh.
Yeah,
guys, we have a crazy episode coming for you guys tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen like the graphic of the poster I've been kind of sharing. I found out like a behind the scenes picture with like Jake Lloyd and George and R2D2 that's just amazing. And it was like, I think Jake Lloyd is like resting his head on R2 on the dome, and it was such an awesome picture. I had to use it for like the first promo image. But we are talking about none other than Mr. R2D2. Let me see here. R2D2 himself, the man, the droid, the myth, the legend, Chrome Dome himself. And we are dropping the R2 We Love You episode tomorrow on Valentine's Day. So, which is very apropos and stuff. Again, since we didn't do the Palpatine sex math romance video on, we didn't think to do it on Valentine's Day, so we're going to drop the R2D2 episode. And guys, it is amazing. Me and Scotty like talked for it. We just gushed about the amazingness and the loyal, just wonderful R2D2. And I don't know, we can't wait for you guys to hear it.
We were both very close to crying. Like each segment. I don't know. We got super emotional. It's amazing. It is a great episode. Like seriously. Oop, my Palpatine died today.
Greg St. Pierre.
Do you like that episode?
Which way? What was this one?
The Pat's. I want to hear Pat's brief review of this episode because Pat said it was one of his favorites ever.
Prom Night Palpatine. He may not make it into every episode, but Prom Night Palpatine is like something I will not let like die. I will not let Prom Night Palpatine die like Star Wars.
No.
No. And again, I'm
look. We got a picture of the actual R2. Man, we love you.
There it is.
How cool is this? Let's look at it real quick. Oh, such an awesome image, man. You got to think. I mean, you know, I can't imagine being a child actor, number one, but also being a child actor in Star Wars and like being involved in such a big like production and a lot of stuff relies on you. And I just feel bad for Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd did not deserve any of the issues that he received from this. It's such a shame.
It's like he got so much hate, but like every single child actor in the 90s and early 2000s, like every child actor until recently was just like that. They were good. They were just like they could deliver lines and stuff. It's just they weren't always believable, but they were freaking 10 years old, man. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Anyway, we get into a little bit of that in our guys. We got deep, we had fun. We had some laughs, but we also talked some serious and very like emotional stuff. So get ready for our episode, man. It's an awesome. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. And shout out to Greg St. Pierre in the chat here, who did mention that R2 did blow up a couple times.
Yes, we mentioned that,
and he came back. So
yes. Oh, sure. We can show some fan art real quick. So we had a student of mine draw a amazing swoop bike looking thing. Let's see if it focuses. Hold on. I might have to upload a high-res image of this later, but it's a cool like speeder swoop bike design. And they wrote Bombadcast.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Amazing. I love my students' art. But one thing I want to say real quick. Speaking of art, Jerry, give us some plugs on some t-shirts. Oh, wait.
Hey, Scotty showed his pin. Scotty showed his pin. I got to show I got my Ahmed Best pin, and then my
look at this.
My Black Series Rebels Watto.
Hey G,
Taco Bell.
Let's pose for a photo real quick. We can screenshot it and post it. Go back.
Oh, hey, I got my cat.
Yeah. So,
hi, Jack.
go back into frame real quick, Jerry. I'll make a screenshot of it later.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get it right here. Here we go. There you go, guys. Boom. Look at that.
Get you in it.
Give me. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Do you like my Samuel Jackson?
This is awesome. No, y'all, look, here's the deal. So remember your giveaway. The giveaway is in the next 15 minutes, okay? Hopefully it's going to work out better this time. What I'm going to have you do, I'll let you know when you can start. Do not start doing it now. Instead of chatting, okay, and sending us a number, you're going to go into the comment section of the video, okay? So you're going to go into the comment section, all right? And you're going to leave a comment. You can put hashtag Stay Bombad, or you can put just Stay Bombad. We're looking for the phrase Stay Bombad. Then we're going to see who the winner is, generally probably 10 minutes after 9 o'clock. So make sure you stay in the stream and in the chat, but leave the comment. You can do it right now. Stay Bombad. All right. Do not spam it. Just make sure you leave one comment that says Stay Bombad.
And no bots, Dan or Don. Was it Dan or Don? Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's Don.
Or if you now that you're learning Star Wars, Don, you can say droids. You can use droids as a proxy for bots. So that's my dad joke. R.I.P. Plo Koon. Yeah, man. Scotty, I don't know if we want to do any.
What?
See, do we want to do any speculation on
I'd love to.
We're gonna see, man?
Yes.
Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Well, you guys keep doing your thing while we're doing. I don't know if this is gonna be too much, but like I don't know. What do we think is gonna happen, man?
Okay, so my assumption is we know we're gonna get the Bad Batch arc, which is like 100% confirmed, and it might be literally just a reanimation of the very rough
right. I've watched all of those animatics. They were on StarWars.com. I'm not sure if they are still. They were still good because it was fully voice acted. It was just the animatics and stuff. And I
exactly.
I honestly wish, and I don't know, we might get Crystal Crisis. I kind of want that one where like Anakin and Obi-Wan go to Utapau. We're getting
12 episodes.
There was some deep stuff in that one, man. I don't know, like it's great. Let me see here. Oh my goodness, you guys are like just always here. Yeah, post Stay Bombad in the comments, not in the live chat. So exit the live chat, go to the bottom down below us, all the way, scroll down past all the other suggested videos and comment. And
I can almost show you what it looks like. Give me 1 second. I can get it pulled up.
Hold up.
Let's see. So, Jerry, while we're on here, I'm going to let you have the floor real quick. You tell, our listeners and our viewers what they could maybe expect, because I'm thinking of 4 real big arcs. One of them, of course, being the Bad Batch. Another one being the Crisis on Mandalore. The other one being maybe some more closure as to how Ahsoka, came to terms with Order 66. And I really do think the final episodes are going to be Order 66. So give us some of your breakdowns while I get this loaded up.
All right, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. There are so many animatics and different things that they've shown. What we've seen in the trailers, it seems like is oh, by the way, hey, see like Coruscant Radio Underground. We'll see you, man. I think that it might just be Andrew on here right now, but goodbye to you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun recording. I think we're probably we're getting Bad Batch. I feel like we are getting the Order 66. There were so many things in that last trailer that really just like heavily, not even hinted. It like basically telegraphed. We are being into Revenge of the Sith from different characters' perspectives.
Oh, totally. Totally.
which I love. We saw.
That's awesome.
We're gonna at least get. We know we're getting a cameo from Baby Kanan.
Uh-huh.
So
which is really
that's
awesome.
gonna be the next cultural sensation. Is everyone's gonna want a Baby Kanan doll, Baby Kanan T-shirt.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, we're getting Lauren, you're right. I was about to talk about that too. We've got the episodes with Ahsoka, kind of doing her walkabout, like when she leaves the Jedi Order and finds herself in in the lower levels of Coruscant, and now she's with, I think it's two sisters.
Yes,
I can't really remember their names, but it was originally, I remember they were talking about I remember watching a live stream, I think, of a celebration past where, Filoni was talking about Clone Wars, what could have been. And it was going to be a guy, like a love interest, almost like Lux Bonteri was in the season. And I'm kind of glad they're going the way they're going, because it's just, I don't know, we need more like representation in this Star Wars. Like everyone needs to be able to see themselves in the Space Wizard saga. They need to see it.
Definitely.
But I'm excited for those, because they look like, even the stuff that's like maybe going to be like backstory and filling in kind of like where they've been is going to be so interesting, because it's been so long, and we just, I don't know. Do you think, Scott, that we are getting the Boba Fett Cad Bane showdown? That was,
don't know.
There was
if anything, it'd be a one-off episode.
Yeah,
if anything, it'd be a one-off episode.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too.
Real quick, while we're on it, real quick, I am going to show you how to comment on the live stream. So give me a second. Hopefully, you're using desktop. I don't know what it's like on phone, but on desktop, it's a lot easier. So I'm going to share the screen real quick. All right. So it's another visual of us. So on the screen, look at this. Over here, we've got the actual live chat comments going on. Okay. If you scroll down, you can comment. I'll do a test comment. So all you got to write in is "Stay Bombad," and then you comment below. Do y'all see this on the screen? Jerry, can you see it?
Yes, I can see it, sir. I can see it, and it looks great.
Easy as that. You leave a comment, you're good. Okay, that's how you leave a comment. So make sure you are doing that. Exactly. Give me 1 second. I'm going to come back in.
Here we are.
It's like super meta. It's really weird what's going on right now.
It's like a computer within your computer if you're watching a laptop or something. I'm trying to get to the right place. I've got you guys like pulled up on my phone and stuff too on YouTube. Yeah. But if you exit, like, if you're watching on a phone, you got like your live chat maybe on there. You can, if you turn it like regular side up like this, you can hit the X out of the live chat and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there should be an option to leave a comment. So
yes,
so leave the comment there, and we will figure out who won the one and only baby in Star Wars. There are no others.
Not the only. You've got Sneaky.
I know. I'm just kidding. I don't even like. Again, I know I was talking. I was salty after the first Star Wars movie, the first Clone Wars movie, but it's an essential part of my watch through. I watch through Clone Wars at least once a year, and that's a part, man. That's a part of it. It's a part of the story, so I got to watch it. Okay.
Just checking. I'm sorry. I was looking to see if you can comment. I don't see that on my Apple product. This is weird. I don't see where you can comment.
Insane. Well, this is like our first live stream was like Jurassic Park, where the dinosaur, like the power goes out and stuff. And this is almost like Jurassic World, where it still happens and stuff, but that's okay. And there you go. There's a reference to our last episode with Trevorrow. Trevorrow.
Yes.
Trevorrow, I love you, Trevorrow. Whoa. Apparently, we don't have. Do we have comments turned off or something?
We shouldn't. I'll mess around. Give me 1 second, Jerry. Do me a favor. Get on the soapbox, brother. Get on a soapbox.
Get on a soapbox. All right, my soapbox here. Let's see. I don't know, what arcs do you guys want to see? Like, I think you did a little bit of that up at the top, but I know we've got I know we've got like all those that we were talking about coming out, but what about I'm really hoping that we get a little bit of that. I really want that Crystal Crisis one that again was on Utapau. I said that earlier, but I don't know if you got to, if have any of you watched those animatic episodes and stuff. I don't know if you're like as dedicated or whatever as much time on your hands as I have, but and now you can go watch it if it doesn't come on, but it like actually dealt with Anakin's kind of feelings of Ahsoka leaving. It had a lot of very, very deep story points and stuff, and like really kind of where Anakin's headspace is right before Revenge of the Sith and the way he's feeling about the Jedi. It's honestly a necessary arc. And the crystal they're looking for is the Kyber crystal or one of the Kyber crystals like in Rebels that you saw at the beginning of the season that like blew up and like had the giant explosion and stuff. It was a crystal used for none other than the Death Star. And Anakin and Obi-Wan just go to back. It's them going to Utapau before like Obi-Wan goes in Revenge of the Sith. And if you guys have followed us for a while since the beginning, or if you haven't seen our wonderful background weirdos episode, go watch that. It's one of our earlier episodes, one of our most popular, actually. Let's see here. Okay, so Scotty is going to post a link in the chat, and I think he wants to get you to comment on another video real quick, but I'll let him describe that.
Yes. So real quick, I'm gonna post right now in the chat. Okay, or if you can't click the link in the chat, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you go to our ASMR video, okay? The title of the video, and look, I'll share the screen with you real quick. Give me 1 second.
There it is. Where is it? Where is it?
I'll share the screen. Give me 1 second. So, it's an ASMR video that Jerry had made. To make this easier, I'll get you to comment on that page. So give me 1 second. I'll share the screen. And with doing that, I'll be able to pull it up a little bit quicker. So, let me see. There we go. Should be sharing. So let's see. There we are. So Jerry's ASMR video. Go down to the bottom. Since it's its own video, you can leave our chat right now. You're going to comment this. Watch. Stay Bombab. And then I will select a random winner. It's got to be this exact font, pretty much. That font. It's got to be this exact comment because I'm going to type that in on the YouTube selector. Okay? So do that.
All right. And Light Shark, just to answer your question, sir, I think mine currently is Rey. I was talking about, I don't know if we talked about that on the Trevorrow I think we did. We talked about it on the Trevorrow episode, but Rey has supplanted Qui-Gon Jinn as the most Jedi, the most Jedi to ever Jedi.
Yes.
And yeah, I think Rey's my favorite right now. Of the Clone Wars, probably I don't know, man. I think I like Anakin. I dig those Skywalkers, man, and the main heroes just because I don't know. They're who we're supposed to follow, I guess, is part of it. But I love Anakin's like attitude in there, but he's just, I don't know. But Ahsoka, man, I don't know. Ahsoka is pretty awesome by the end of Rebels too. Like she's awesome at the beginning, but she gets close to like supplanting because she's like Anakin, but with more of a conscience.
Yes,
definitely. More control.
So I'm going to have y'all keep commenting. I'm going to give y'all another like 4 or 5 minutes to keep commenting. So just to make sure y'all understand what you got to do, I'm going to pull it up on full screen. We got Jerry doing his ASMR video with the sad Chewbacca.
It's Jar Jar Binks in front of the thumbnail. If you're looking for a thumbnail too, you should have. Yeah, you linked it. Never mind. But anyway, yeah. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out.
I'm gonna refresh it. We already got 18 comments on here, so we're gonna make sure we get the exact amount pulled up. I'm gonna give y'all till 9:05, and that's when we'll do the exact contest. And we'll see who the winner is. So 9:05, you got 5 more minutes. With that being said, y'all, we've really enjoyed this live stream. Our live streams are kind of all over the place anyway. Let's be honest here. It's just hard.
It's a hangout, man. It's like I was talking about, I'm like, come and hang out with us, man. We're gonna talk Star Wars. We'll try to talk with you guys in the chat, and we'll try to keep to a topic. But it's it's one of those things, man. We do a free form conversation, and it's kind of fun, man. It's fun to just get on here and talk. As long as you guys are having fun, yeah. I mean, like you let us know.
Of course, this happens. Hold on. I gotta pull up Twitter.
What's up?
They just dropped the mini trailer for Clone Wars. Oh my god!
Are you freaking serious? Are we about to do
I'm not kidding. A live?
Do we want to do a live reaction? You guys want us to do live, or you want us to like make an actual reaction video?
No, we're doing it.
We're doing it live. We can pull it. We can pull it out. Hold on. Do you want to put it up on the screen? Can we do that? Can we put it up?
Give me a second. Star Wars, Clone Wars.
Hold on. I almost think I want to pull it up.
Let me see if YouTube. Let's see if YouTube has got it already. Because
is it on the YouTubes?
I got
Twitter. I got Twitter, man.
I got the Twitter. I can get the Twitter pulled up too. But I know it's like they just dropped. This is hilarious. This is so us. Because last time we did this, y'all, they dropped the Baby Yoda footage.
Yeah, the picture of George holding it like his new grandchild.
Yes.
You're my baby. I will take care of you. I'm your grandpa. I'm your grandpa, little Yoda baby. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm just seeing No Time to Die. Oh, snap. Well, I'm excited because I don't know if any of you guys are James Bond fans, but the No Time to Die single, Billie Eilish's new No Time to Die single for the new James Bond just dropped. So looks like I'm downloading something on YouTube Music for work tomorrow.
Yes,
I dig that kind of that music, man.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Twitter pulled up real quick because I cannot find a widescreen footage. That's okay. So we're gonna have a live reaction right now to the Clone Wars footage. Hold on. Getting it pulled up. All right, be sure, y'all. We've got 3 more minutes left of the contest. Go and comment on our ASMR video if you want to win this Baby Yoda shirt. I got it right here. I got it pulled up.
There it is. There he is, that sweet summer child, or sweet November child. He came Thanksgiving child. He came. I don't know. He's been around for a while. He's been around for a while. He's been around the block a couple times. Okay.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Ready?
No. I gotta get everything loaded up. I want to make sure it looks good. They're actually talking about the Bad Batch. All right. Let's see if I can get it.
That is insane. Yeah. Let's see. I can go full screen here too. Okay. Tell me when you're gonna start, Scotty.
I know. I'm gonna pull it up in the chat so we can watch it, dude.
Ooh. Okay.
Like, I was gonna say. And they can watch it too. Give me 1 second.
Okay, hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna get my YouTube pulled up on my phone again then. So hold on here. Hold up. I will listen.
Alrighty, I'm ready when you are.
Do it.
So this is a straight up live reaction from Scotty and Jerry of some new Clone Wars footage. We did not know this would drop today. Super excited. We don't know how good this video is going to end up playing out, but are you ready, Gerald?
I am ready. Let's hit it, man.
Dude, this was in the Battle of Coruscant, even though it's not. It looks like Camino. All right, you ready?
Let's hit it. I'm not really hearing the audio.
What? Dog.
The animation looks so good, man. 99.
Dog, Anakin's hair.
This is insane, man.
Dude, the B2 is streaming Fridays beginning February 21st. Y'all, that was sick.
Dude.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Holy cow, man. Fridays, it is. There you go. Still weekly. It's going to feel like we're back in the early 2000s, man. I mean, my goodness.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely. This is so exciting, y'all. So we've reached it. It's 9:05. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the page and make sure we've got enough Stay Bombad comments on here before we start the poll. And then I'm gonna make sure the full thing's pulled up and you can all see that I am not just messing with y'all. We got 30 comments, okay?
Holy cow. 30? You're joking. That's you guys. Thank you for showing up.
Commenting over and over again. I'll make sure there's no repeated comments when we select this. So give me 1 second.
I'm part robot. No, that's it's the technical term is droid, guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's something with my ports. I gotta like switch the ports sometimes. It's been working in the port I've been using, but it is what it is, man. Hey, that's the nature of our live streams. So
always.
Am I still robot or am I good?
No, you're good.
All right. Beard Mike. Yeah. I need to just get one implanted. Really, this is like one of those spit guard covers or whatever,
Let's see. I'm going to see if I can make sure this all works out. I'm going to Jerry, do me a favor, bud.
Yeah, man.
What I want you to do real quick, go through some comments. We actually had a lot of questions. And I think the next live stream, y'all, honestly, is just taking and answering your questions because I feel like y'all deserve that. You hear a lot of us rambling.
Man. We'll do a lot of that. Like sometimes we like to just have a direction to push the conversation in, but that sounds like a good idea, man.
Yes.
Let's see. So we're talking in the live chat here. Let's see. We're no strangers to the copyright strike. Green Smurf, I know. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times on me. I think we're good though. I don't think we had the audio too loud. So, okay. So we've got Micah Klump says, Jerry, I have a theory. This might be when Yoda started the cloning process. Interesting. See, I actually am not of the mind that, or of the belief that it is actually Yoda. I think it is I think it is like an actual like baby of the species. I think we're going to see more next season at least. What is it? Also, I think if he started the cloning process here, he wouldn't be exactly 50. He wouldn't be like around 50. He'd be a little younger. He'd be closer to like Luke's age in Mandalorian. So it needs to be like still back before the Phantom Menace, like a few years before the Phantom Menace, like 10 years, honestly. So he's the same age as Anakin Skywalker. So,
all right, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
It is time. All right.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get the tab pulled up, the exact tab, the random YouTube comment picker. Okay, so hopefully I'm gonna get it pulled up on our screen. This is the exact thing I see on my screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the URL, and we gotta make sure it's a very specific text. I made y'all put right, Stay Bombad. So what I'm gonna do, once I hit this button right here, it's gonna tell me 17 unique comments that say Stay Bombad. Now, this is how we choose the winner. Are y'all ready? We will look at the winner of the pod of the Baby Loda shirt. Okay. Are you ready? All right, boys and girls.
Do it.
This is what you pick the winner. Are you ready? All right, here we go. So this is completely through and through. Okay. This is not.
Here we go.
Not a silly thing. This is not a number thing game. This is a complete random winner. All right.
Here we go.
Hit the button. 3, 2, 1. And the winner of our Baby Loda shirt is.
Whoa. Look at those names. Bombad Cast, we won it. Oh, got you guys. Ha ha. Wait. Oh, you just copy pasted the whole chat in there, didn't you?
No. What I did essentially was I commented "Stay Bombad" as an example, and it gave us the shirt. I ain't doing that. We're gonna pick another winner.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. We're joking. We're not going to do that.
All right, you ready? So we're gonna pick a real winner this time. Hopefully that won't happen again. I want to get
that was an accident, guys. It wasn't Shane. We aren't really giving it to ourselves.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Light Shark!
Light Shark!
The winner!
My
the
boy!
Winner of the podcast, Baby Yoda shirt. I will bring this to work tomorrow and make sure you get this, Light Shark. Congratulations on the winner.
Yeah, man. Yes. Hey, a big thank you to all of Scotty's students who come to our live streams and save us a fortune on shipping. Thank you. Rigged. I don't know. Hey, Devore has a PhD. He might have so. It does seem very rigged, especially since we won first.
Yes,
I can't believe that. Chad Nazoop. What are the odds, man? That is like
the winner is Light Shark. This is fantastic.
Yeah, man. That is. Congratulations, Light Shark. Congratulations on your Baby Yoda shirt. Again, this is not a Bombad. This is Star Wars official. It's not our stuff. So, thank you guys so much. And yeah, just congrats, man. And yeah, we were not gonna give it to ourselves. Are you kidding me? Like Scotty just keeps it. Man, that would have been. Yeah, no. We want to keep people coming here. We don't want to like just piss everybody off.
Yes,
so.
Yes, definitely. Light Shark is the winner. Okay, hopefully he's still in the chat to know that he won.
I think he was in there. He was asking if the first place he hung out with me was on the Force Awakens live.
Yeah, that
we did. That did, in fact, sir, you were asking. It did get copyright striked because I suck. But anyway, let's see.
So we got some really awesome congrats. We've got people pointing out that he might not be in the chat anymore. Pick another. So our winner, actually back in the chat.
There he is. He's there.
The winner. Look, I'll even show the screen again. I'm not pointing with Shane. Light Shark is 100% the winner, and they got that wonderful Bombad blue on this page.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. This
Light
is
Shark.
not rigged.
Light Shark's like, no, I'm in the chat. I'm here. I want my Baby Yoda merch. Give it to me.
Yes.
Now,
Light Shark, how do you feel? How do you feel, Light Shark?
You just won a shirt from the Bombad cast. What are you going to do now? Pick it up like this. Sorry.
What are you going to do now?
Let's see. Hold on here. Hold on. Thank you, Mr. Rez, too, for I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Don't go anywhere yet, guys. Too bad Jerry isn't holding the shirt. Rick, what do you got? What do you got up your sleeve here? I would have driven to get that myself. Dude, that we could see me and Rick. We live just a couple hours away from each other, man.
Nice.
So I think whenever the tundra finally thaws, we're going to whenever we don't have to ride to work on our Tauntauns, we're actually going to, go see each other.
Yes.
I mean, just this morning, I was getting on my Tauntaun. I kissed my wife and kid goodbye and then turned to them and said, I'll see you in hell. I love you.
Oh, guys, this has been such a fun episode. Seriously, thank you so much, everyone that had the opportunity to join and be a part of this Bombad cast. This kind of stuff absolutely thrills us. And we're definitely going to plan on making sure the next episode it's going to be more of just you, the chat, hanging out. Another giveaway, of course. We got to give another giveaway, but we got to make sure we're all hanging out, talking, just chilling, and making sure we don't have to focus so much on the discussion because I feel like it takes away from y'all. But look, seriously, thank you everyone for joining us, and I'm so glad we could talk Clone Wars and pour our hearts out. And maybe we can end on one thing, Jerry. Where do you see Ahsoka at the end of this season?
At the end of this season, I've read that like canon Ahsoka book and stuff. So
yeah,
I don't know, man. She's on the run, man. She's staying low and all that. But I don't know, man. Where do you think, Scott? Because I have no idea. And also, Pig Lover 777. Me and Scott live on the opposite ends of the. Scott is in Louisiana, and I am in Michigan. So I'm shaped like a this way, maybe. I think.
Yeah. Yes.
But anyway, Scott, what do you think, though, buddy?
So, in regards to Ahsoka, I know we can always say, the Ahsoka book was very specific on certain things. And I too agree. I really do. But like in regards to how this season, I really do think it's just going to end on like such maybe a downer of a note, or maybe even a hopeful note. I really don't know.
I think
in regards to
go ahead. Go ahead. Well, I'll just say I think it could be bittersweet.
Yeah, definitely. And I just hope that I would love to see this Order 66 from different perspectives, and not just think about certain, the Jedi we already saw, but like I want to see Ahsoka. This sounds really bad, like almost like feel it for the Force, like all these people that she loved are passing into the other side of the Force, and maybe telling her to run. I don't know.
That could be the last episode could be like dealing with Order 66, or it could even be like the last arc. I don't know. We don't know how long they're going to stretch it out, but like,
yeah,
we see her. I'm pretty sure reacting.
Yes,
to
definitely.
all of that.
Definitely. But yeah, man, it's gonna be bittersweet, but I'm very much excited. And one thing real quick, we can plug a couple of things. Y'all follow us on Twitter. Join the Facebook group.
Make sure go.
Everything involved. If you want to be a part of the show, if you feel like you'd be a great guest, email us, bombadcast@gmail.com. We would love to have more people on. In fact, Jerry, can we announce who our next guest is and what we're going to be talking about?
Sure.
Please, it'd be great.
Well, we're going to be dropping like a promo image tomorrow. But like, do you already have it?
Yeah. No. Well.
You're pulling up the other thing, I think.
I will. You know what I can tell you? I can definitely make a banner of the guests we're going to have on.
Okay. Go for it.
Friday.
So next Friday, guys, we're going to be doing our first, like you guys, we're doing like a different, we're doing different format shows, kind of like every so often this year, but we're actually having our first guest on, and it is none other than Miss Shannon Morin of Postcards from the Galaxy's Edge. Coming on, our good friend Shannon. You guys, I don't know if you've watched her channel. Go follow her right now. Go check out her stuff. I actually do some canon facts for her on planets every now and then, but she's going to come. We're going to kind of do some fun new games. We're going to have new segments, guys. When we have guests on now, we're going to try to do some fun games and segments and stuff. Definitely. And some like interviewee kind of getting to know them. But we're also going to kind of be talking to her. Let's see. Shannon she works in the visual effects industry. She actually worked on, have you guys watched, if you have watched, what is it? Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance on Netflix. Shannon was one of the digital animators, the special effects workers, the digital effects workers, excuse me, whatever. I can't think of the right name now, but she worked on that series actually. And that's just so cool. So we're so excited to have her on. She's a good friend. We're also going to be discussing there's a mystery afoot, and we are not our main topic of discussion is going to be over this said mystery. So Scotty, what we got?
Give me one more moment. I'm going to try to get it pulled up.
I don't know. You guys like mystery, right?
Let's hope they do. This is what we're discussing. We're discussing the Bombad Cast. Where is it? The George, featuring
what
Shannon
is the
Morin.
George? That is that. I don't know if you can tell, but that is supposed to be like a Knives Out font. But yes, a Bombad Cast. Where is it? Because no one has been able to locate the George yet. I'm not saying we know. We're going to speculate on what we think it is and where it could be, but just a little bit and stuff. And I was talking to Shannon today. It's funny. I showed her this image, and she goes, "I have no idea what the George is. I hope you know." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's just kind of like fun to we're going to talk about it, right?" But yeah, and so you guys check that out. Let's see, that's next week's episode. So this week we got our R2D2 episode coming up. Next Friday we're going to have Shannon on. And when the Clone Wars starts dropping, Scotty, I don't know if you want to pull any of that up there.
I got you. I want to pull up.
You ready? Oh yeah, hold on.
R2, we love you.
Tomorrow's episode. R2, we love you.
We've got a big thing in the works. Are you ready?
Yeah, man. You guys ready? We have a little thing that we're gonna extra content we're gonna be doing. Where is it? There you go. Experience outranks everything. A Bombad Cast Clone Wars After Arc show. And let me explain the title there for you. We are, our current schedules are not with our current schedules, we can't do every single episode like right after. So for right now, we are going to be after each arc. We're going to do an episode. We don't know if we're going to do these live or just record them. We might just record a shorter episode. Yeah. And we are going to just kind of talk about the stories of these overarching overarching stories. Usually, if you've watched the Clone Wars, usually the stories are told in 4-episode arcs. Sometimes 3, sometimes a couple, sometimes just 1. And man, I'm real proud of that graphic and everything too. But man, we are excited to talk about Clone Wars. We love it. But yeah, come and check that out, guys. We're going to have that after arc show, the first ever after arc show, I think, of anything. So there's at least that. So
definitely.
I got Charlie Skywalker. Have we called out Charlie Skywalker in the chat yet?
Oh,
what's up, buddy? If you just popped, I think you might have been here, but I'm sorry we haven't called you out yet, buddy. Good to have you. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, man, we have a new segment, new episode, new content, guys. That's what we said. We are working this year with really kind of trying to ramp up our content as much as we can. Just let us know what you're liking. Let us know what you want us to maybe talk about and do. Seriously, go to our Bombad fam group on Facebook and request to be added there, or just our Bombad Cast page on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Totally. YouTube, our community page, whatever, man, whatever you want. Let's see, Michael, 2med2. Let's see, you guys going to be on anyone's shows anytime soon? Possibly. There are a couple coming up. I don't know. We might put Scotty on the spot on here, but I believe on the 24th, I am going to do kind of a stop in or a hangout with Mr. 2med2. We're going to go hang out with Mr. 2med2 on the 24th, talking about, I think, reacting to, I'm blanking because I've got Clone Wars on the brain, but I believe it's Project Luminous. We get the announcement on the 24th. And so depending, I guess, on when that drops, go follow 2med2. Also, he makes a lot of really good content, does live streams all the time. So go follow Michael. He does a lot of good stuff over on his network and stuff. And so just go give him just subscribe to, if you subscribe to us, go subscribe to him, go to your podcast feed, go follow the Galactic podcast with Lauren Romo. Charlie Skywalker's got a podcast. Charlie, I'm sorry, I don't remember the actual name currently. I think it's maybe Star Wars not Star Wars Through the Years. I don't know. Give us a shout out, man. Shout out your stuff. But also Coruscant Radio Underground. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry, but just we've got so many friends on here. And they all have a lot of stuff.
We love this community.
And
we love this community. I feel so lucky to have the ability to talk to y'all and y'all. And real quick, just to make sure we got our plugs in and make sure we got everything showing up right now, you can definitely make sure you follow us, our Facebook group, the Bombad fam. Okay. We get everything's released first there. Okay. It's pretty much like our little Patreon. Everything's going to be dropped first. Everything.
Right.
Okay.
At least I'm trying to get better at dropping stuff as an admin on there first before I go to any of the other social medias. So
we've got Bombad Cast on Twitter. Check out TeePublic. We got a ton of new designs. Okay. Make sure you go check out our viral video. It's got 1.8 million. We're hopefully
go check out all our videos.
We want to make sure we get to 2 million by the end. Okay. That's the goal by buy the home release. That's it.
But watch that viral video and then go watch ASMR Star Wars and Scotty's unboxing video as well, because we're gonna have more short form that we need to really get like pumping. So
totally. Follow us at Scotty Jarrow and at the Canon Junkie.
Yeah,
and,
man. We do have an Instagram. We do have it. I don't know if you were going to say that, Scotty, but like Hayden Gresco. Yes, we do have an Instagram, and it is just at the Bombadcast at Bombad. Just search Bombadcast in anything.
Yeah.
And we love you too. We love you too. And no problem, Lauren. Seriously, like, you guys, we are all in this together, guys. And yeah, even follow at wait, hold on. This. Yes, even you, Rez, you're in this with us as well, sir.
Yes.
You, Rick, all you guys in the Bombad fam and in the chat, thank you so much for coming out here. Scotty, I don't know, man. Is that everything?
I think we did it. February.
And this one, I actually think this was a little cleaner than Jurassic World. I liked Jurassic World, but it was. I think this went better than the Jurassic Park style episode we did at the beginning. But anyway. No, guys, dude, thank you so much. Let's see, how many buff Jar Jar shirts have we sold, or buff Jar Jar shirts have we sold? I need to calculate my royalties. You know what? I'll send you your check, Rick, and I want it to be a surprise. Maybe I'll hand deliver it and I'll just drive over there. I'll brave the snowy weather this weekend. Or who knows? We'll see. But no, guys, go check out our merch store at TeePublic too. We don't push that enough, and that we get a kickback from that, guys. If you want to support us in any way like that, the ways to do that right now are watching our videos on YouTube, and going over and looking at our merch, seeing if there's anything you maybe want to get. We'll try to shout out whenever things are like going on sale and stuff. Definitely. But if you want to support us, if you like what we're doing, like, seriously, go and like support small content. Not just us, again, everyone we mentioned in the chat and everything. And also, we got a lot of really cool stuff coming up for you guys. We're so excited.
Yes. And one thing I will say, real quick, if you are listening to us right now at a later date, thank you so much for listening as well, because this will be posted onto our podcast feed. So our February live stream will be there as well. You can hear our great discussions on Clone Wars, and make sure if you're listening on the audio version of this, please join us next time. We got giveaways.
Yeah, man.
Got things in the works. Hopefully I'll have my own private live stream show up every now and then, maybe Periscope, maybe even on YouTube, just to hang out and talk. Mm-hmm. Jerry's going to bring a Canon Junkie Corner thing up in the next couple of hopefully the next 3 or 4 weeks. So by March we'll have some more stuff coming from us. Just stay tuned. Bombadcast is slowly blooming like a beautiful little flower,
like a beautiful horrifying Jar Jar Binks tongue sucker.
Yes.
If you guys, those of you who are in Scotty's class probably don't understand that reference, but just go back, Google 1999 Jar Jar Binks sucker. It's maybe just be careful what you Google. Yes. 2med2, just real quick. Your content isn't as wholesome as ours. Well, sir, I did just tell my family in a fake bit that I would see them in hell like Han Solo. So you tell me how wholesome we are. I don't know.
Oh, this has been an absolute pleasure, boyos.
I see you, Rick.
Wait to do this again. And remember, Jerry, what should the wonderful people do before we sign off?
Well, guys, you should go check out again all the awesome, beautiful people who make content who are in our chat and who are on Twitter and all that stuff. Go follow all our stuff. Go check out our TeePublic. Do all the things we just said. But most of all, stay Bombad. Duh. I love this song. I unmuted my mic for a second. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for coming by.
It was great.
Joe Yowza rocks my sock off. He is the best.
Welcome to the Bombadcast.
Love you, Rick.